Hi, I've done this so many times now, but look, I want to do a quick intro to this. This is me booking the ECW 2006 thing, starting on the first show, and I'm going to go all the way, I'm going to do a series of videos, and it's going to go all the way to December to Dismember. And look, I'm going to book just about every show. A lot of them are just going to be matches, but also I'll try and add in some promo stuff as well. But look, first show back, what's going to happen is very, very important. So RVD is going to come out first with Paul Heyman already in the ring, and Paul is going to have the ECW title in a bag. But also, strangely enough, Rob's not coming out with the WWE title, but he does have his own black sack, and comes out and he says, look, that stupid spinny belt, I took that, I left that on Raw. That's where it belongs. It doesn't belong here in ECW. That belt is a stupid little toy. It doesn't, as it's that stupid, it's that egomaniac John Cena's belt. And he pulls out the old school WWE title, the one. Now it could be the Winged Eagle belt, but in my story, it's the previous version. Last seen at WrestleMania 21. One JBL wore, the one Undertaker wore, the one Triple H wore, the one the original undisputed title. So he says, this is the belt I'm going to wear as long as I'm champion. So yeah, you got that one. I think it did make another appearance in 2005. It was originally Kurt was they brought it out for Kurt and when they were going to strip Cena of the belt. So yeah, it comes out with that. Edge comes out, says we're going to face off at Vengeance. We're going to tear the house down. Then Cena's music hits. He comes out. Edge is ready to go. It's video is playing on the ECW thing, and then he comes in, sneaks in behind Edge, whacks him, and then Cena and RVD squared off. And they look at each other, and then Edge gets back up and beats him up, and then it smiles, where the RVD coming out on top, hitting a frog splash on Cena, and then a rolling thunder on Edge, sort of thing. Hell, even a Van Daminator, that would be cool. Basically, yeah, that's the main thing. Now, I want to showcase some more ECW talent, so that's why we're doing Little Guido and Tony Mamaluke taking on Danny Doring Roadkill. Fun match. Doesn't have to go that long, but yeah. Then we'll probably do a CM Punk promo. We might, but before that, might go to the desk and say, look, have Joey Styles and Taz put over the talent that's coming out on that's coming up. He says, well, we're going to be introducing new talent, the new breed of ECW talent, some of which would have been a part of ECW if it hadn't closed in 2001. And here's the first one, CM Punk. And yeah, you do that. He does the drug-free thing. Basically, I would have him spell out a lot of why he is straight edge and stuff like that. Make it very clear. Because I think people just thought he was weird, and once you know his story and everything, it's very important. And I know a lot of fans that were watching the show at the time knew what he was going to be. He was going to be a big deal. another thing we'll do, we have Kurt Angle come out doing his thing, but during Just Incredible would get an entrance. He wouldn't just come out and be some jobber, but he would come out probably maybe even before Kurt, but basically he'd come out, and during his entrance they would go over him winning the ECW title and beating Tommy Dreamer for it. But yeah, use the footage to get over certain pieces of talent, and yeah. Damn it, I didn't do anything. Look, I'm just gonna go over this real quick. Earlier on, after the commercial break, between the promo and the opening match, Cena would challenge, go to Paul and say, "Hey, send Veangance. I've got an open slot. I want to take on one of your guys because I know I can't take on RVD for the title." And he says, "Yeah, you're going to be taking on one of our guys." And throughout the night, we'd have Sabu come in, Tommy come in, Big Show come in, and Sandman come in to the office and say they want to challenge for the title. And right before the final commercial break, we announced that yes, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer, Big Show, and Sandman are going to be facing off to see who faces John Cena for the title. So don't go anywhere, come back, right back. And Sabu wins. And that's how we get Sabu versus John Cena at the Veangance pay-per-view. Now, the next one is June 20th would be the next show. This will be the second show. Notice I didn't put any zombies, fake priests, or any or Nacho Libre guys or aliens or anything in the first show. It's not your job. It's not jobs to attack the audience that are tuning into the show. It's to embrace them and say, "Look here, you can be part of this too." And I wouldn't make fun of the crowd. I might have the heels do it, but not really. Okay, Big Show kicks off the next show with Balls Mahoney. This match wouldn't be great, but and hell, it could be Extreme Rules, but yeah, basically, Big Show smashes Balls Mahoney. And we'll have two more promos. One for Kevin Thorn, who would be more emo than vampire. He wouldn't be a vampire, he'd be emo. And he had his girlfriend, Ariel, and they would sort of be out around the arena, sort of posing in front of statues and stuff. Sitting down, wearing all black. I have this vision of Kevin Thorn wearing like a top hat, a goth top hat with like thorns and all that are around it, and yeah, like Kevin Thorn. Yeah, and that, and have him writing poetry in a book in a binder type thing, like a emo high schooler type thing. Yeah, that would have that kind of thing going. Kurt Angle versus CWS, another match. Wouldn't go that long. Just get enough to get Kurt Angle over and have him squaring off against ECW guys. CM Punk promo again, going over his deal, getting it over. I haven't included Kelly yet. But that's because once I knew she wasn't a dancer or anything, I'd have her as a valet and everything, and I wouldn't have her as an exhibitionist because look, it's 2006. I think even at that time, like, you wanted porn, it was pretty easy to get, so maybe do a deal with Playboy if you really wanted to, but with her. But look, honestly, you can have her wear skimpy outfits, it's fine. I don't care that much, but look, to me, the extreme would sort of be the high-paced sort of thing of ECW, maybe the occasional hardcore match, and sort of be doing that way more and heading more in the Ring of Honor style of wrestling with some WWE overtones. And yeah, we got Rated RKO before they were Rated RKO. I think this was the first big time that they were coming out. So, promote this, RVD versus Sabu. Sabu goes over. Sort of show that he could win the following on the weekend. Because this will be the final ECW show before Vengeance. Now I'll just go over the Vengeance matches really quick because we're running over here. Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton. Orton wins because, well, at ECW One Night Stand, Kurt went over. So, and plus, I don't have a big deal about 50-50 booking. Because on my way I would have them have a rematch, throw some sort of stip on it, and yeah, go forward. Cena versus Sabu, this would be under Extreme Rules. If need be, I'd have Sabu go over in some dirty fashion if it needed to be. Have Edge interfere, or someone else that he was feuding with interfere, and have Sabu win. Because to me, you need to get the new talent over with people who hadn't seen this before. So, like, even though the DVD did great guns, not a lot of people would be familiar with the ECW talent going forward. Like, it still sell 1 million DVDs. Well, there's like 2 million people watching Raw and that every week. So, yeah. And Rob Van Dam versus Edge. It's less important, I know, but you need to establish RVD as the guy. Now, we have some more stuff coming up. I'm just going to get this out of the way. We haven't got to the point yet where RVD has to drop the belt because of his little trip in, I think it was like Alabama or something. His little High Times adventure. We're going to be losing Kurt Angle as well. He's going to be going off to lots of druggies. I'm going to be losing some other talent as well, but a few months later we'll have some more talent. Thanks for listening. I'll see how this comes out. Hopefully I've been talking forever and it turns out that this whole thing's upside down, because then I'll have to do it again. But I think I'm okay. Yeah. But thanks for listening, guys. Let me know what you think. I know I was talking about matches and stuff there, but more to come going forward.